Mark Tremonti here, and you're watching the Kerrang podcast.
You're watching the Kerrang podcast. We're here at Download Festival 2015. I'm with Mark Tremonti. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Rocking, yeah. You know, it's not raining, so so far so good.
Beautiful day.
Wicked. So you guys are on in about an hour, maybe a couple of hours. We'll be playing a bit of Cauterize.
We're playing Cauterize.
Yeah.
We're doing about 3 new songs.
Exciting times.
Yeah.
What else can fans expect today?
Oh, just 8 songs of as much energy as we got.
Yeah.
It's our first time doing Download with Tremonti, so we're excited about it.
Yeah, because you guys, you bring the riffs, you bring the shred as well. I mean, you are a total guitar hero. I've had the pleasure
Thank you, buddy.
of interviewing you many times, and your knowledge of your instrument, how schooled you are, and the amount of DVDs and stuff, and hours that you put into it.
You gotta put in the hours, man. You gotta do that. That's just something I love.
Yeah. Have you got any other tips for the budding guitar players out there?
Oh, you know what? Just maybe change guitar teachers every so often, so they don't sound like your guitar teacher. I see a lot of guys that sound like Steve Vai, or they sound like this guy, or you gotta get your own signature sound.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty quality lineup today. Who are you going to be checking out?
You know what? It's funny. I really want to see Billy Idol. I've seen a lot of these bands just so many times through all these tours. But Billy Idol's a band I've only seen once, and Rebel Yell was probably my favorite. So as a kid, that's my favorite song for 3 years straight. So definitely gonna be sitting on that. I'll be watching Slash and Miles, and I think we have to leave halfway through the cruise show. So
balls. But that brings me to my next point. You and Miles are both on set, and you're both walking around. I think some of us out there are going to be praying for some sort of Alter Bridge, just quick jam, even a 5-minute acoustic set.
Right.
What are our chances?
When it's the festival thing and you only got 40 or 50 minutes, it's tough to do these extracurricular things. So if they invite me up, I'll be up there. But there's no way in the world Miles is going to be getting on stage with us at 2 o'clock.
Probably not. Well, one game we're playing with all the bands we're interviewing this weekend is there's a TV show called Snog, Marry, Avoid.
Right.
And we're looking at the 3 headliners of the main stage this year. So you have Slipknot, Muse, and Kiss. Who are you going to snog? Who are you going to marry, and who are you going to avoid?
Oh boy, that's a tough one. So Slog, Kiss. What are the other 2 options?
Marry, avoid.
Marry and avoid. Oh man.
So you've got your snogging Kiss. You and Gene are going to be locking tongues.
Oh no!
So you've got two options left.
Jeez. I want to avoid either one. It's Slipknot or Muse.
Yeah, I think they're both.
I've seen Slipknot a few times, so I'll whatever the more positive one is with Muse, just because I've never seen them and I want to see them.
That makes total sense.
Yeah.
They were amazing last night. They blew me away. They really brought the rock. They started jamming Led Zeppelin at one point.
I would love to see it.
Wicked.
But Slipknot's a badass live band as well. I've seen them probably 3 or 4 times now, but I've never seen them. So.
Yeah.
I don't know what my answer is.
So what else can we expect from Tremonti? I mean, your new solo album's just come out. So what have you got planned for the rest of the year and next year?
We're touring all throughout this month here, and then we go home for 2 months, go back out in the States for 2 months, and then come back over here hopefully in November.
Wicked. We'll be looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much for your time, bro.
Thank you, brother.